Hey Josh, I wanted to make you a quick little video explaining a little bit more in depth on what we do. What I did was I went to Google and searched carpet cleaning. How it's broke down is three different parts in the Google search. You have the first top part, which is the ad listing, which is Google Ads. We tend to focus on here a little bit. Then you have your map ranking, or your map pack, as I call it. Um, where it's listed as 1, 2, and 3 in your ranking. This is what I strive to focus on. And then as well as down here, these are your organic listings. And again, this is what I strive to get your site or get people's sites up here. Also, to all these first three. This your map pack is where a lot of your customers come through. Also, to down here, this is where a lot of customers come through to get to your website. Just kind of comparing your top sources to a couple of your bottom sources. This is one of the higher ones. This is, I believe, the second one here. You can kind of tell this is a overall good website. Has a lot of content to it, a lot of pictures, which is good. I like to see a lot of things like here where it's a click to call. That way it makes it a little bit easier for your customers to click and then to actually physically call that company. Just makes it a little bit easier for people. Nowadays people are really lazy, so they want that click to call. It just makes it 10 times easier for them. But overall, this is a decent website that I see. I would, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done to it, but overall, this is a good website, and Google likes it. Just as we can see, it's number 2. Um, this is a different website. This is on page 6. As you can tell, just kind of comparing the two. Not a whole good website. It's missing a plugin here, so you got a error code. Same thing. You can't really click to call. So nowadays people are very lazy. So having that click to call definitely helps people to kind of move forward with a company. Overall, yeah, needs some more pictures, needs some more content. Um, yeah, just I mean, yeah, not a good site that I see. Same thing with this one. They have the click to call, which is good, but it's missing a lot of content, missing pictures. This is a poorly designed website. Um, but that's just the website itself in general. There's a lot of other things that gets your sites up here, along with your Google My Business as well. That's where through Majestics, a tool that I use. This is that first page, the one that was ranking pretty well. We can see the trust flow is 10 and the citation flow is 30. Again, your citation flow is all your directories that say, hey, Randall Car Pet Cleaning. We're gonna throw his site on one of our directories. That way people can see him. But then also to his trust flow is a 10 score. So that's where authoritative websites are saying, hey, y'all need to come see a Rent Car Pet Cleaning. They're good, and give them basically a vote towards his site that gives him some trust. Versus these are votes that don't show any kind of trust to his website. Um, I mean, we see a lot of websites that have good numbers like these, but also too we see numbers like this. This is the same thing. This is the first ranked website. This is the one that was on page 6. We still see that has the trust flow is 13 and 18. So just by numbers wise, this is a good website. But with different websites comes different authoritative websites. So this is why we see this website on page 6, because some of these sites are not very trust flowing. They're probably just spam websites. So it could definitely hurt your website being ranked. And then this is a different website. This is a window tint company. That's on the first page of Google. We see this is 0, so they have done nothing as far as directories or trying to get websites to backlink to their website, say, hey, come check this site out. So this would be an easy way to overcome a website if, for instance, if we were a window tint. Also, too, I wanted to share a free tip that I like sharing with everybody. Not a lot of people know about it, just because I feel like it's under the radar. But since it's so common, I guess it's just common sense. Um, but basically, having a website that is mobile friendly. I know many sites that are not mobile friendly, and as a consumer, it tends to drive them away, and they basically go to the next website that's a little bit easier to read on a phone, on a tablet, versus a desktop. I know with all my clients that I have so far, about 95% of their website is through a mobile device, as such as tablet or such as cellular phone. Nowadays, everybody drives down the road and searching the web, searching through Google. So if it is a mobile-friendly site, more than likely you're going to get a phone call. That client's going to go with you versus a site that is not mobile-friendly. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of share little tips with you. Hopefully, we can kind of schedule a meeting, talk further. I know you have your SEO guy. Um, I feel like we can put you in a better position, maybe in a month or so versus him. So of course a little bit cheaper, but definitely let's talk. I'll throw some numbers at you and see if you like it, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay. Thank you, Josh. Have a good day.